Hi, this is A.AZEEM, language instructor. So let's start with the very first rule, and through this rule we're going to talk about two basic points to improve your linguistic skills. So if you want to speak English, I think it's a blessing these days. Everybody wants to speak English. Everybody wants to compete in the modern society. Everybody is moving into the society, and everybody wants to impress the person by speaking the effective language in the world that is called English language. So my dear, we are going to talk about two basic points on the rule number one. The first point is you have to take this learning, you have to take English learning very seriously. So sometimes it happens, the stage might come when you feel that you can't speak English, you can't improve yourself. This is a non-native language, this is a tough language, and you might feel that you can't do it. But you don't have to give it up. Remember, this is a language that will definitely give you a very tough time, but don't be shy. Don't be work shy rather, and of course you have to continue your journey, because learning English is just like learning a driving. If somebody wants to be a driver, so it takes whole life to become a good driver. So similar is the case with any language. So you can't learn the language within a day or two, so it might give you some tough time, and there are plenty of hindrances on your way when you are learning this language. So never give up, and you have to keep trying, keep on trying for learning this language, and this is how you can really improve your skills. Another point is that sometimes you might have noticed that we spend plenty of time on English, but still we can't communicate, we can't speak English. The reason is we don't learn this language deeply. The point I would like to mention here is that you have to learn this language deeply. So what does it mean deeply? Deeply mean you have to have a lecture, you have to attend the lecture, and you have to make practice on that lecture for at least 4 or 5 days. So for example, we know the present tense, we have a complete information about the past tense, we have a complete information about the future tense, but still we can't speak these tenses. Why? What's the reason? The reason is that we don't make huge practice. So if there is a huge practice on these tenses, so we can definitely improve our skills, we can speak these tenses in the practical life. So people, they spend whole life, but they can't speak the tenses pretty correctly. The reason is they don't make huge practice. So whatever you study, even a single line, you need to make huge practice on that single line. So this is the first rule that you have to keep in your mind for your improvisation. Thank you.